Love yourself enough to set boundaries. Your time and energy are precious. You get to choose how you use it. You decide how people are going to treat you by deciding what you will and won't accept. That's a quote from Ann Taylor. That's not an original. I have nothing original to read to you today. However, it's been weighing heavy on my heart lately to reach out about loving yourself. I think it's very important to love yourself before you can expect anybody else to love you, or to respect yourself before you can expect anybody else to respect you. Um, and also to make sure that you're the first person who loves you, and that you love you the most. Um, I I never knew what to expect out of a partner or out of any kind of a relationship before, but today I have a very solid foundation out of what I will and won't accept from other people in any relationship, whether it be a friendship, even family relationships, um, or a romantic relationship. And I know for me, just personally, that family relationships really used to be the ones that could cross those boundaries or could cross those lines. But today I love myself and I respect myself, and I have enough dignity to know that it's not going to happen that way. Um, Also, really close friends is when I used to think that it was okay for them to cross that line too. But when I do that and I don't set up those boundaries for myself, that also means that I think that about other people. So I'm crossing those boundaries with other people, and I'm letting down the respect factor and not loving them and not respecting them when I get close enough to them. And that used to be a really bad habit of mine. Um, but I think I think when it comes to those close relationships that we need to do the opposite. We need to love and respect even more the closer that we get. Yeah, we can joke around. Yeah, we have inside jokes and things like that, but the basic love and respect should always remain the same. And I want to say too that the relationship with myself is definitely the first important relationship I've had um, ever in my life. I had to learn to love me. Um, I had to learn how to take care of me. I can't take care of anyone else unless I can take care of me. I'll eventually get burnt out and not end up taking care of someone else because I'm not taking care of me. Um, in loving myself. I never really knew how to truly love someone, but then when they said love yourself, that was hard. That was really hard to love myself and to really indulge in dating myself is what it was called. A very good friend of mine gave me a suggestion to date myself, to do something nice for myself on a weekly basis, just pick a night of the week, and it could be anything, and it could be a bubble bath, it could be sending myself flowers or giving myself a card in the mail, or whatever it is. And it seems like that might be a little cheesy and you might be laughing about it right now, but I truly learned how to show my love and how to accept love, kind of how I was talking about yesterday or a couple days ago. But I learned how to do that, and that's definitely helped me in my future relationships on that aspect too, of learning how to love someone, and then on the flip side, what I can expect from someone else, because I have loved myself to that point now. And I know that if I'm loving myself to that point and I've learned how to love somebody else, that means I'm loving you to that point. And if I'm loving you to that point, you sure in the hell better be showing me the same kind of love. Um, and then I'm going to leave you with this thought too. Whatever your higher power is, whatever you believe in that's bigger than you out there, that's working for your best benefit. Um, for me personally, my higher power is the epitome of love. That's where it comes from, because I know an unconditional love from my higher power that I've never learned anywhere else, that I have never experienced anywhere else, that I'm just completely dumbfounded by every time that I experience it. And it seems lately that it's just been coming on full force. So don't forget that the epitome of love is from above. Um, and to love yourself. And I want to challenge all of you out there too to date yourself. Date yourself. Do something nice for yourself, even if it's just once. You don't have to continue to do it, but do it once and see how it feels. Send yourself a little something out to work or out to, like maybe I one time sent myself a bouquet of flowers at work, and it was fantastic. And we were all, oh, who'd you get that from? Who'd you get that from? Oh, I'm not telling. But it was from me, and I felt really good about it. It made me feel good about myself, and it made me feel good to know that I love myself enough to do that. Now I can do that for someone else and expect someone else to do that for me. So yeah, go love yourself. Go love yourself so hard that it overflows and that you have to go and give that love to somebody else. I'll see you tomorrow.